So, team, let's take some time to understand on how can we export a report out of a live board. So, from a UI experience standpoint, we can actually download a live board from here in a PDF format. However, if we want to have our exports using an API for automation purposes. We do have an API within the REST API version 2, which will actually help us export our live board reports. So, under the reports tab, we have the export reports live board. And this is the particular endpoint that we'll be using for this purpose. And there's a couple of identifiers that would be required. Like in this case, since it's a live board, that we are exporting the reports out of. So this would be the metadata identifier. That would be the liveboard GUID, which you can capture right from here and paste it over here. And since I want to capture particular tabs from the liveboard rather than the entire liveboard, because as you can see, there's like multiple tabs in it, I don't want all the tabs to be triggered. So we can capture, like I'm capturing just first two tabs, which is TS and investment opportunities, and I am calling them out over here. And in terms of other content, like I want my report first to be in PDF, I'll just show the PDF one. And then, there's this entire documentation on what all parameters you want to include. Like if you want to include runtime filters, you want to override filters, then there's all of this information over here, uh, that you can mention. But this is something like, I would call out as a beautiful or a most viable solution for a TS embedded standpoint, or even TS analytics, in case you have a report which is very centralized and it involves like everything, and you want to include maybe a particular brand, like assuming a use case where a brand manager wants only a particular brand like Coca-Cola reports to be triggered from that report. So he can set up a filter right over here, and that particular brand manager would receive only a report on Coca-Cola, from assuming the report or the live board has a centralized reporting for all the brands. So there's like multiple use cases that we can explore with this. But yeah, I mean, I've put all my mandatory fields. I want this particular report in a PDF format, and I'm going to try it out here. Now, till the time this is running, let's look at the response code. The response code is 200, where the export file, report file of the specified metadata will be successful. And once it's successful, we'll get the download of the report. So let's give it a minute or two and see uh, it run. Perfect. So now we have the PDF file over here. It's a 200 plus success, and we have the download file over here. So I'm just going to download this file, and here it's visible. So as we can see, this is my live board, and from here starts my tab one, and we have captured the report on the live board right in the beginning, and we are able to capture all of it in form of a report, and it's visible out here. Now if we go to tab 2, the tab 2 would be also visible over here. Like right over here it says investment opportunities, which was tab 2 in the live board. So right from here we can make out that okay, the tab 2 has initiated from this point, and we can capture all the live boards, all the visualizations on the second tab of the live board. So this is how we have our live boards working. Now this was an example where we were able to export using PDF, but how about let's try for an XLX. So I'll just change this to XLSX, and we can see the code has changed. Now let's try it out again over here. Perfect. So now we can see that the file has downloaded here. So once I download this file, it will download as a zip folder, and once we unzip, we can see that there's like I have extracted my folder, and there's like multiple visualization in XML format. So we can convert these XMLs into Excel, and we can see the list of all the reports within a particular live board in a particular tab. Thank you.